Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. Welcome to this live session. This is the first live session of this year. So wishing you, all of you a very happy new year. So today's live is going to be about Ajrakhs. So we are going to showcase Ajrakh sarees today. There's going to be two categories. There's going to be Modals as well as there's going to be Tussar Ajrakhs. So this is what we have in store for you. So while we wait for a few more members to join in, a few things about ourselves. We are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. Our store is, the nearest landmark to our store is EEDF Hospital. So all of you who are in Kolkata, who haven't visited our store as yet, please do make out time and come over to our store. I'm sure you're going to like our collection. Okay, so all of you who are watching me now, please do give a confirmation whether everything is okay from my end or not. That is whether you can hear me properly and whether everything is visible properly or not. Okay, and regarding the booking procedure, it's really very simple. All of you know, if you like any of the products, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number and we will most definitely get back to you. Our WhatsApp number is 9874083402. It's pinned there. Okay, and so this was it, the short and sweet introduction. So I'll start, but I haven't got a confirmation as of now, so please do let me know whether you can hear me properly or not. I can see you can see me, but regarding the, whether everything is okay from my end. Okay, Shomishta, thanks a lot for the confirmation. So today it's going to be Ajrakh. I'm going to show you only a few modals and then I'm going to move on to the Tussar Ajrakh sarees. Okay. Okay. Adrija Datta, yes, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Thank you so much. So I'll start with the modals. Okay. And before I proceed any further, Joita, hello. Welcome to this live session. Once again, wish you all a very happy new year from the team of Weaving Dreams. Okay, so before I proceed any further, I forget every time, so let me just place a humble request. If you like our live and if you feel that our products are worth sharing, please do share this live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. Okay, so starting with the first saree, this is going to be the first saree. This is Ajrakh on Modals. Doma, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Today you're on time. Okay, so this is going to be the first saree. The material is Modal and the work is hand block Ajrakh. Okay, so just open it. Today it's going to be all about Ajrakh. All about Ajrakh. First, only a few sarees are going to be Modal. Rest of it is going to be Tussar. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree. Okay, so Mrs. Kole, I am on the train now. Kothay jaচ্ছেন? Happy New Year to you too. Kothay jaচ্ছেন, Mrs. Kole? Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, a very pretty one. All Ajrakhs are really very pretty. The blocks are really very nice. So this is going to be the look of the saree. So you will have this kind of blocks in the saree. Okay, this is going to be the look. This is going to be the border of the saree. Similar border will be in the upper part as well. Okay, and when you do the pleats, I'll just do the pleats so you know how it looks. Anupam ma'am, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats portion. So this is going to be the look for the pleats portion. So Puri theke phirchi. Okay, Mrs. Kole. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the blocks of the saree, and coming to the archhole portion. When you see the archhole portion, this will be the archhole portion. As you can see, lovely blocks are there in the archhole portion as well. This is the kind of look that you will get. Okay, and as for the blouse piece is again very pretty. So this is the kind of blocks that you will get in the blouse piece. So a very pretty one, and as you know, all our sarees have this kind of tassels at the end. All our stoles and sarees, Ajrakh, have got this kind of handmade tassels at the end. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. So you can see how lovely it is looking when you wear with the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of the saree. The price is going to be 4400 only. Okay, 4400 only. The next one is going to be this one. This is going to be the next one. Okay, again the material is going to be Modal and the work is going to be Ajrakh hand block. Okay, this is a very smart piece, very smart one. So as you can see, the body is going to be like this. Okay, this is going to be the body. So in the body you will have this kind of stripes, and this is going to be the border of the saree. So you can see, I haven't shown you the entire saree, but still it's looking really very smart. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the body portion. So when I make the pleats, it's going to look like this. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion. So this is how it's going to look. So this will be the pleats portion. So obviously in the pleats portion, the stripes are going to be vertical. In the body, it's going to be horizontal. In the pleats, it's going to be vertical. So the visual effect is going to be fantastic. And as for the archole will be like this. Okay, traditional Ajrakh motifs for the archole. Okay, the body has been given a modern look, but the archole has got the traditional Ajrakh blocks, and you will get a blouse piece like this for the saree. Okay, this is going to be the blouse piece that you will be getting. Okay, so again a very pretty one, very pretty, smart, very contemporary looking saree. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Very pretty. This is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archole, and sorry, this is going to be the blouse piece that you're going to get with the saree. Okay, and the price again is going to be 4400 only. Okay, moving on to the next saree, again Modal. Okay, so this will be the saree. Okay, and the work, as I told you, today's is going to be Ajrakh. This is a very pretty one, very pretty one. Okay, as I tell you always in the live, there are a few sarees which I feel I'm going to get a lot of screenshots for, and this is one of them. Okay, so this is going to be the saree. Very pretty. The base color is off-white, and on them you will get this kind of very pretty Ajrakh block. Okay, so in the body you will get block like this, and the border is going to be like this, and you will get something which is not very common in Ajrakh blocks. That is, you will get elephant motifs here. You can see you will get elephant motifs in the border. Okay, yes, Anupam ma'am, it is really very pretty. So this is how it looks from the front. I'll just make the pleats for you so you know how it looks. So when you make the pleats, this is how the saree is going to look when you make the pleats. So you can see the lovely blocks that you will get with this saree. Very pretty, and as I told you, the border, it has got the elephant motif in it. And just look at the archole. how lovely and how pretty it is. So this will be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari. Extremely pretty, extremely gorgeous. And look at the blouse piece. This is going to be the very pretty blouse piece. It has got this kind of geometrical pattern. Yes, it is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari, as you can see. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol portion of the sari. This will be the aanchol portion, and this will be the blouse piece that you're going to get with it. Just see how lovely it is looking when you drape it like this. Okay, so again, a very pretty piece for you, and I'll tell you the price. The price is 4400 only. So the price of that lovely piece was 4400 only. Okay, coming to the next one. This is a very pretty blue for you. So people who love blue, this one is for you. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. This has got very broad borders on both the sides. So broad borders on both the sides, where you will get this kind of geometric pattern. The typical Ajrakh blocks you will get on both the borders. Okay, and in the body you will get this kind of floral blocks. Okay, in the body you will get this kind of floral blocks. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. When you make the pleats, just make the pleats for you. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. This is going to be the look. Okay, so the pleats portion will look like this. Okay, so you will have this kind of floral pattern as well as the geometric pattern of Ajrakh. Okay, and this is going to be the very lovely aanchol. So this is how the aanchol will look. You can see the blocks that you will get in the aanchol portion. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece will be like this. Okay, this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and as usual you are going to get handmade tassels at the end of the sari. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very lovely aanchol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this piece is 4400 only. Okay, so as I told you, I wanted to showcase only a few modals today. The rest is going to be Tussar Ajrakh. So now I'm going to start with the Ajrakh Tussar sarees. Okay. Okay. Coming to the first one. This is going to be the first one. Okay, and one more thing, when you send a screenshot for the Ajrakh specially, please send a very clear screenshot, because at times it's very difficult to understand which sari or which sari you want to purchase. So please do share a clear screenshot for the saris that you want to purchase. Okay, so that's why I'm taking it so close, so that you can take a screenshot. Okay, so this is how the blocks are going to look, and this is a lovely shade of grey. This is a very lovely shade of grey that you are seeing. Okay, so very rich sarees. These are very rich sarees. Ajrakh on Tussar. Pushpa Narula, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. I'm fine. How are you? How are you doing? Wish you a very happy new year. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so you can see this is the kind of block that you are going to get for the sari. Okay, very pretty, very yes, it is very elegant, true. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. Okay, and when you make the pleats, all the Ajrakh toshos are very elegant, and it will give you a very rich feel when you wear it. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Very, very pretty one. So this is how the pleats portion is going to look. You will have this kind of blocks in the pleats portion. Okay, and in the archole portion you will have a pattern like this. So to give it a bit of a different look, not the usual Ajrakh kind of look, this is the kind of pattern that you will get in the archole, and this will be the very, very lovely blouse piece where you will have this kind of block. Okay, so yes, Pushpa Narula, it is very, very pretty, very pretty. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, so from the front it's going to look like this. This is going to be the look from the front. Okay, this is going to be the archole, and this will be the very, very lovely blouse piece. Okay, and I'll just tell you the price of this sari. Just a minute. The price is going to be 10,750 only. 10,750 only for that piece of art. Now moving on to the next sari. The next sari is going to be in yellow. Okay, so this is going to be the next sari. Okay, so after seeing the Ajrakhs, do let me know which one is your favorite. So let me see whether it matches with mine or not. Okay, so this is a lovely, lovely yellow, turmeric yellow. As you know, all these Ajrakhs have got natural dyes on them. So since the material is toshor and the dyes are natural, it has got a very sophisticated, muted look about it. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So you can see in the upper border, you will get a very sleek, narrow border like this. Then in the body you will have this kind of stripes. This kind of stripes you will get, and in the lower border it's going to be a bit wide, and you will have this kind of motifs in the lower border. So there's going to be lotus and different kind of motifs, as you can see. Yes, it's a lovely mustard, lovely, lovely mustard. So this is how it looks. So once you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. So this is going to be the look when you make the pleats. This will be the pleats portion. You can see you will get this kind of border in the lower part. Okay, and the vertical stripes like this. Okay, and as for the archole, you can see this is going to be the very, very lovely archole. You can see this is the kind of block that you will get in the archole. Okay, and as for the, just look at the blouse piece. The blouse piece will have blocks like this. This is the kind of block that the blouse piece is going to have. Okay, so a very, very pretty one, very pretty piece indeed. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archole. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is again 10,750 only. All the toshos that I'm going to showcase, all the toshor Ajrakhs are priced at 10,750 only. Yes, Munmun, the yellow shade. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, the next one is going to be this one. Lakshmi Kumar, hello, welcome to this live session. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so the next one is going to be a black. Okay, so this is going to be the one. This is again not a typical Ajrakh block. So this has been given a twist to it. So this is how it's going to look from the front. So you will have this kind of geometrical pattern. You will have a sleek border like this, very tiny, cute border. This is the kind of border that you will get. Okay, very, very cute kind of a border that you will get. This is the kind of block that you will get in the body. Okay, totally geometric pattern in the body. Okay, totally geometric pattern in the body. Okay, and next I'm going to make the pleats for you, so you would know how it looks when you drape the sari. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats in the sari. Okay, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. You can see the geometric pattern that I told you in the beginning when I opened the sari, and this is going to be the blocks in the archhole. Okay, so this is the kind of block that you will get in the archhole. Very pretty, very pretty. Needless to say, these pieces, all the toshos are very elegant and very pretty, and this is the blouse piece that will go with it. Okay, so another beauty for you, another piece of art, should I say, this one. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the archhole, and this will be the blouse. Okay, the price is 10,750 only. Okay, so moving on to the next piece, it's going to be another grey. So as you can see from my attire also, at last Kolkata is getting a bit of, winter vibes. And for people who are from the north of the country, I suppose it's very cold at your end at this moment. It is quite cold here also in Kolkata. Okay, Jo Malama, wow, nice color and design, perfect. Absolutely, it's a perfect sari. Take your screenshot, Doma, just don't wait. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. As you can see, this is again a lovely grey. Again a lovely grey. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is again a very elegant one, a very elegant one for you. Okay, so when you drape it, this is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, so you will have this kind of a border in the upper part. Really, I hate this winter time, moon. No, but I love winters. I just love winters. Karan, it's so hot in this part of the country, so we just enjoy our winters. Wow, Indrani, each one is exclusive. Thank you, Anupam ma'am. Thanks a lot for the appreciation. Okay, so this is how it looks. So you can see there is stripes like this, and in the lower border, you will have this kind of pattern. The lower border is going to be a bit wide, and you will have this kind of pattern in the lower border. The color of the sari is really very pretty, and the pattern is very stylish. Very stylish sari. Okay, so when you make the pleats of this sari, just a minute, when you make the pleats, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, and this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, and coming to the archhole portion, this is going to be the archhole portion. Okay, so this will be the look of the archhole. A very muted look of the sari, very muted, as you can see, and this is going to be the blouse piece. You can appreciate the blocks of the blouse piece. Okay, so again a very pretty one for you in the shade of grey. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the front, as you can see, elegant one. This is going to be the archhole portion of the sari, and and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is 10,750 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. Okay, the next sari is going to be this one. This is green. Okay, This is a shade of green. Okay. Okay. So this is also a very pretty one. It is a shade of dirty green. Okay. Yes, it does. It does. Okay. So this is how it looks. Okay. So this is a very dirty kind of green, as you can see, but a very pretty shade indeed. So you will get a border like this kind of block in the upper part. In the lower border, you will have this kind of block. This kind of block will be there in the lower border. Very pretty, very, very pretty. And in the body, you will have this kind of block. Okay. So this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the look from the front. Now, when I make the pleats of the sari, okay, so this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats of the sari. Okay, this will be the look of the pleats. As you can see, there is stripes as well, and there is block also. Okay, and in the archhole portion, you will have this kind of block. This kind of block will be there in the archhole portion. Okay, and this is going to be the very, very pretty blouse piece. In the blouse piece, you will have the traditional Ajrakh pattern. Okay, so this will be the look. This is the, in today's live, this is the only green that I have. So if there is a green lover, this is for you. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 10,750 only. Okay, coming to another white for you. Okay, this is going to be the next one. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. Very, very pretty one, very elegant one, and this is a very sober one as well. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so this is a lot of sound in the background. There's a traffic jam of sorts, and the house, which is just bang opposite to our store, is being, demolished, and they're going to come up with apartments over there. That really, once in a while when I look at that house, it really makes me feel very sad, because whenever a house is broken down, it, the house had so much stories inside it, and now suddenly it's been broken down. So it feels really bad, it feels sad. Anyway, coming back to the sari. So this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the upper border of the sari. This is going to be the lower border, and this entire thing is going to be the lower border of the sari. Okay, again, a very smart looking sari. So the upper border is narrow, the lower border is like this, and you will have this kind of leaf pattern in the body. Okay, this kind of leaf pattern will be there in the body. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. Now when you make the pleats, just a minute. When you make the pleats, this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. Okay, so the pleats will have this kind of blocks, as you can see. In the lower border will also be like that. And coming to the archhole portion, so it has got a very dramatic kind of archhole. So this will be the archhole portion of the sari. So you will have this kind of blocks for the archhole portion. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of floral blocks for the blouse piece. Very, very pretty one. Very, very pretty one. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very, very pretty archol, and this is going to be the running blouse piece, and the price is going to be 10,750 only. Okay, coming to another mustard. Okay, this is going to be not mustard, turmeric yellow, I should say. This is going to be the sari. This is a turmeric yellow Ajrakh on Tussar. The ones that I'm showcasing now is on Tussar. Okay, so this is going to be the look. This is again a very smart looking sari, very, very smart looking sari. So it has got this kind of checkered pattern. This is the kind of border that you will get on both the sides, and this is going to be the kind of blocks that you will get in the body. Okay, this is the kind of block that you will get in the body. So this is how it looks from the front. Okay, and coming to the pleats portion. Okay, so this is going to be the look when you do the pleats for the sari. So this is going to be the look. This will be the look of the sari. Okay, and as for the archol is going to be like this. Okay, this is going to be the archol. Thank you, Anupam ma'am, thanks a lot. And this is going to be the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of, you know, traditional Ajrakh blocks for the blouse piece. Okay, so once more draping it for you. Okay, this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is 10,750 only. Okay, now moving on to the next sari. Before showcasing the next sari, I would like to tell all of you who are in Kolkata, we will be participating in the exhibition Heart. It's going to be held from 17th to 20th January, and the venue is going to be Haldiram Banquets. The timing is from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So all of you who can make time, please do visit. Okay, so this is going to be the next sari. This is again grey. So I've shown quite a few grey saris today. So if you love grey, you have got a few options today to choose from. Okay, so this is again a grey one for you. Okay, Ajrakh hand block on Tussar. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the border in the upper side. This is going to be the lower border. As you can see, very, very pretty one. This is going to be the lower border, and you will have this kind of blocks in the body. This is the kind of blocks that you will have in the body. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now, when you make the pleats, okay, when you make the pleats, okay, just a minute. So when you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. Okay, so this will be the pleats portion of the sari, very pretty. And as for the archol will be like this. You will have this kind of blocks for the archol. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece. So you will have this kind of blocks for the blouse piece. Okay, so just once more draping it for you. So this is going to be the look from the front. You can appreciate the blocks that are there. This is going to be the very, very lovely archol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 10,750 only. Okay, moving on to the next sari. So this is going to be the next sari. Shushanta, very, very late. 8 pore ar ekta shari dekhi I'm going to end. You're very late today. Okay, anyway, happy new year, dear. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. Okay, this is again steel grayish to blackish. That is the kind of color that you're going to get. Okay, so this is going to be the look, As you can see, this is going to be the border, and you will have this kind of block in the body. Okay, this kind of block in the body, very pretty one, and this is the kind of border that you will get at both the sides. Okay, and when you make the pleats, how it's going to look. It's going to look like this. Okay, this is how it's going to look when you make the pleats. So this will be the look, and there's going to be the border. So this will be the look of the pleats portion. As for the archhole, this will be the very, very lovely archhole, as you can see. Very, very, very pretty archhole. And as for the blouse piece is a stunner. You will get this kind of blocks for the blouse piece. Okay, the blouse piece changes the look of the sari, as you can see. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price, like the other saris, is going to be 10,750 only. Okay, so coming to the last sari, this is going to be the last one. So this is going to be the look. I'll just open it. Okay, so this is again a designer kind of sari, not the usual Ajrakh for you. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. As you can see, there's going to be a border like this. Okay, the lower border will be a bit broader. It will be like this. This will be the lower border. This will be the upper border. The upper border is narrow, and you will have this kind of stripe in the body, which makes it look very, very, very pretty. Extremely pretty. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. When you make the pleats, it's going to look like this. So this is how it looks when you make the pleats. This will be the look of the sari. Now moving on to the archhole. This will be the very, very lovely archhole. This will be the look of the archhole portion of the sari, and this will be the blouse piece, which has got very traditional Ajrakh blocks. So the blouse piece for one is very traditional Ajrakh. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 10,750 only. Okay, so this is all we had in store for you today. Hope you enjoyed this live. Hope you liked the collections. Hope you've taken the screenshot. Hope you've sent it to us. So many hopes. Okay, so we will be back soon with many more collection. So, and for those who have been asking me about, you know, why am I not showcasing suit pieces these days? Why am I not showcasing kurti pieces these days? So definitely there's going to be a live on them. There are very lovely Tussar suit pieces which have come, so which have got, you know, machine embroidery, which have got hand embroidery. They are very, very pretty, very, very exclusive. So we'll have a live on that soon, and of course saris will be there. That's our first love, so how can we miss out on the saris? So we'll be coming back with many more exclusive collection. And thank you so much everybody who stayed with us throughout the live, who commented, who encouraged. So we will be meeting soon. And before I end, once more, a humble request. If you have liked our collection, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. With that, we end our live today. We'll be meeting very soon. Okay, bye.